Hi, this is Dionysus, and this is God Save My Liver, episode 10.
Yeah!
And the hiatus is over! Yes! And that is a tiny, tiny hint of what I'm drinking, and so is my outfit. You see, we discovered, as Star Trek nerds, that they actually make Klingon Imperial Ale, which is apparently a porter. I think it's gonna continue. Okay, it might be done. We might be safe. We'll see. Alright. That means I'm not safe. I live in this house with this person, and everything is loud. That is just my life now. But anyway, let's give this a try. This is either going to be amazing, or it's going to be trash. But either way, it hits the whole bad, horrible, or hilarious that I tend to go for.
Do it! Drink it!
I think my roommate wants me. Time to boldly go. Exactly.
Alright, bitch, what that shit tastes like?
Well, it tastes like a beer.
Oh, really? That's it?
I'm kidding. It tastes like an alright porter. I mean, I get the hint of chocolate in there. I get the bitter, but it also kind of reminds me of the IPA, as an IPA a little bit, because it also has the sour. And also something slightly metallic, but I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, probably from being inside the bulkheads too long.
Could be from being in the bulkheads too long. However, as not just the fact that I'm becoming a Trekkie and my roommate's a huge one.
Oh my god.
And also we're planning on getting a podcast going soon together.
Yes.
Called Getting Up to Warp Speed.
Yes.
This is kind of a plug for it, hence the beer.
Hell yeah.
And honestly, to me this is just an okay porter. I mostly would just be getting this for the beautiful, beautiful, hey, check it out. It's the Klingon ship, and the guys at Schmaltz did a pretty solid job on this, on all the design, and even part of it's in Klingon, which probably is a lot of noises.
Ha! Yes, you can't speak Klingon without the phlegm.
Exactly. Phlegm is necessary in Klingon. However,
Shall I put it in my mouth now? Oh my god.
now we're gonna get the disembodied voice to try it too.
Oh my god! One moment, just let me put it in my mouth.
Bitch, what that shit tastes like?
It tastes like beer. I'm not a fan. I tried it though, I tasted it. It's very sour, it's very beery.
It's very beery. Now that right there is an expert opinion on beer.
Shut the hell up!
In a way, part of me kind of wishes we could have got Sean for this one. But, because I'm not all experienced with beers, like, okay, after a couple sips, this porter is starting to get more of the IPA feel to me, where it's kind of just, it's a lot more hoppy than I'm used to, so I'm kind of like, ooh, refreshing porter. There's the chocolate taste, and then there's the, sour. And sour, for me, doesn't really blend with those things all that well. So if I would have had someone else here who's more of an expert, it would be more like, oh, well, all these notes are happening at this time, and I'm fancy. And then there's me who's just like, this is an okay beer, but I've had better. I've had way better.
You want the rest of my beer? Like,
I will take the rest of your beer.
I kind of wanted to put it to a drink because I've been playing the spooky games, but now I'm just like, eh.
The disembodied voice has been playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's been hilarious! Oh my god! Make your friends play that game, and better yet, convince them that it's a legit dating simulator. Please.
Oh my god.
It's about as good as telling your friends that Too Many Cooks is a legitimate sitcom. I did that once, it was amazing. Also recommended. Alright, well on that note, hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll have another one. By a couple of shout-outs, however.
It tastes like bread.
That is part of beer. Anyway, this camera was thanks to my friend Clint. Thank you so much again for this camera. We're testing it out. So far, so good. And then on top of that, our next drink is actually from our friends over at looking for geeks, I believe is what they're calling their channel, and hopefully I'll be a part of that soon too. And of course, we'll give you some updates on that podcast when it happens.
Just a reminder, when did Star Trek start pandering to the SJWs? September 8th, 1966. Thanks for playing, bitches.
So yeah, for anyone in my crowd who is an elitist douchebag.
In my mouth again. You have to take it from me. Ah!
So for non-beer fans, do not try this one. Or just give it to your non-beer beer-liking friends. Also worth your time. But anyway, I'm Dionysus, and as always, cheers, you bastards.